Good morning, ladies. I'm coming to you looking all crazy in my jacket in chilly Florida. I'm not going to say cold because I was just in Chicago yesterday and it was cold there. It's a little chilly here at 64 degrees. So I got on my jacket. All right. So I'm leaving the RE's office. I just had my first lining check for my medicated frozen embryo transfer. I've been on the estrogen 1 tablet suppository once a day for a week now. Today is day 8 of I guess not really a prep, and I am to start doing 2 tablets a day, so I've already taken the first one this morning. All right, so everything was good. There were no cysts. There were some follicles that were pretty visible in both ovaries, but very small. And my lining is already in 8.6 millimeters. So considering that they want your lining to be at least 8, I don't really know that I'll be going another 2 weeks for this frozen embryo transfer. So I'm not sure, but he said he'll see me. I'll double up on the estrogen, on the estradiol, and see him again next Friday. I don't know what my lining was last time. Was really small. Last time it was quite noticeable on ultrasound. This time around, he said everything looks good, no cysts, and I'll just see him next Friday. So we'll see. I'm sure he doesn't want me to grow like a 30 millimeter. I don't know. But that's what's going on there. I am hungry. I'm tired. My hair is a mess. I've not redone these in like 2 days. This is now the 3rd day of these. But I'm exhausted. It was fun in Chicago. But let me tell you, my co-workers like to party. They really do. And I don't see how they do it. So, but that's it. I mean, I feel like I don't have anything to talk about because that was it. No cyst, 8.6 millimeter lining. And we're still a go. They didn't put me on the scale, thank God. They didn't put me on the scale. I am so incredibly bloated. Let's talk about it. I'm so incredibly bloated. Sorry, I'm totally facing the wrong way. The sun is like at me now. And especially coming off the plane. So I am so bloated. I have achiness in my legs and feet. So incredibly bloated. But I'm hoping this water will come off me. I'm looking forward to a 3-day weekend. Monday is a holiday. I just need to get through today, and then I can relax a little bit for the next 3 days. But my ashy hands. I had a chiropractic appointment this morning, so I got up, showered, and rushed out. It's been a full morning already, and it's only 10:45. So I'm gonna grab me some breakfast before I go home, because I have a meeting at 11:30. I mean, if I didn't have these appointments, I would still be in Chicago right now. And apparently they're supposed to be getting a storm today. So I don't know. I haven't checked the weather. I don't know if the storm actually came, but it was like 77% chance of rain in the morning, snow in the evening, and then tomorrow is supposed to be still snowing. So considering they had already had snow prior to me getting there, I was not trying to hang around for that. So bless you all in the Chicago metropolitan area. And your weather, stay warm, stay safe. All right. So that's pretty much it as far as like symptoms on the estrogen. Aside from like bloat, I really don't have any other symptoms. I think my body is pretty estrogen dominant anyway, so anything I'm feeling is probably stuff I would feel regularly. I did get some blood work today to see what my E2 levels are. Maybe when that blood work comes back, I might get some different instruction, but as of right now, just to up the estrogen. Considering that my lining is already so thick, I really don't understand why he wants me to go another week, but I don't think I'm going to go the 3 weeks, because after the next appointment, then I'm supposed to triple the estrogen. So I don't know. I mean, how much thicker do you want my lining to get? You know, it's already pretty much ready. So we'll see just how it thickens up from here. But yeah, like occasionally I'll get a little pain in the boobs. I think my boobs are a little bit more plump. They're not like sore or anything, but they do appear to be a little bit more plump. I don't know, it could be because I'm incredibly bloated. My blood pressure has been okay, although I haven't really been checking it this week because I haven't been home. So when I got home last night, I did check it. It was kind of like but I was due for medicine, and I took the medicine last night. I meant to take the blood pressure again. I didn't. I ended up falling asleep because I was so tired. But when I took it this morning, it was actually kind of the same, maybe slightly worse. But you know, the estrogen is kind of like taking a birth control pill, so my body didn't care very much for birth control. It's probably not caring very much for this artificial estrogen. So it is what it is. So I don't know. The scale, the blow is real. Let me just tell you, the blow is so real. I was in Chicago. I mean, there's a lot of food, a lot of alcohol flowing. I drank nothing, and you hear me? Nothing but water all week long. I even worked out. I worked out in my room. My room was sort of big enough for me to sort of pace back and forth and all of that. And I did a little resistance training and all that great stuff too. I used water bottles, like 1 liter water bottles as weights. So I kind of did that. But as far as trying to keep it keto, that's pretty much impossible, because low carb ain't what they trying to do when they feed you for these events. So it was mainly like kind of focusing on people who might be vegetarian and not so much low carb. Like, I would have been so incredibly hungry if I just stuck to low carb. But I don't know. The blow is real. Every single night I went to bed with swollen ankles and woke up with less swollen ankles. So that's without flying. So always, you know, expelled a whole bunch of water. It's a lot of sitting, not necessarily a lot of walking around. So that's probably not really good for water retention either. I just feel like I'm on so much hormone and on so many supplements. It's just kind of hard for my body to do what it needs to do without like moving around. I always started the mornings okay, but then by the end of the day I just feel like my stomach is just hanging, and it's probably, most of it is I'm eating and I'm not going to the bathroom all day, and I really don't feel the urge to go to the bathroom all day. And then, you know, towards the end of the day, then I can go back up to my room, go to the bathroom, and I feel a lot better and stuff like that. But I still feel incredibly bloated. So I don't know that I can blame that on the estrogen, or just blaming that on the food that was available to eat. I don't know. So I'm trying my best with that. The scale this morning was like 260 point something. It's definitely going in the wrong direction, and I'm not sure what I can do to turn it around, because what I know from experience is when I'm on birth control, I lose absolutely 0 pounds. And that's when I'm trying to lose weight. So I wasn't exactly trying to lose weight last week, and scale just went up. When I left, like, I literally gained 5 pounds over those 4 days. And I know a lot of that is water and a lot of that is waste. So I just gotta find a way to sort of like get it off me. And I'm probably gonna have to be a bit extreme about it. And I don't even know that I am mentally prepared to be that extreme. So I'm just gonna try the best I can. I'm only a few weeks away from this transfer, and I want to at least kind of get back into like the 240s before then. I really think that's possible. I know it sounds like 20 pounds in a couple weeks. I'm holding a whole lot of water. I mean, a whole lot of water. I can see it in my face, my entire body. I just need to get this water off me. And as a matter of fact, I think what I might end up doing is scheduling a float therapy session to help, a sauna and a float therapy, to try to get this water off of me, because I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. My blood pressure was doing absolutely amazing until I started like these meds. When I was off, but in between birth control and taking the estrogen. So now my blood pressure is kind of like just but these hormones. So I've got a few sessions. I think I'm gonna see if I can't maybe get into a float therapy session tonight. Hopefully tonight, maybe I can get into a session. And do that, because I need a bit of relaxation. I definitely need the detoxification, and I think the Epsom salt bath will help. Now, if I can't get in tonight, sorry, message on the phone. If I can't get into float therapy tonight, then I'll be in my bathtub. So I had some Dead Sea salts come in that I ordered, and so I'll be taking a salt bath on my own. So we'll see, since I'm paying for float therapy, and I kind of want to do the sauna to help with the detoxification process. So I definitely want to do that. So I'm gonna see if I can't get in tonight and get that done. If I can get in tonight, then I'll put it at the end of this video. If I can't get it in tonight, then I couldn't get it in tonight. Alright, so I'm not going to hold y'all up. I am going to go get me something to eat and then get back home and try to like breathe a little easy before this meeting. Alright, so one more thing I forgot to mention. My vitamin D came back. I did get my vitamin D done right before I left to go to Chicago. He said it came back. It's completely fine. My vitamin D is at 56 right now. So, perfect. I will finish out, I think, my last 2 pills. I don't need any more refills. And then I'll just take a 4,000 IU vitamin D supplement from this point forward. So, vitamin D is great. It's in a good place. And we're still chugging along. Sticky baby does to all those TTC.